Did you know the second Friday in January is known as National Quitters Day? National Quitters Day. Why? Because everybody set their New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year, but New Year's resolutions are not strong enough. We've all experienced it, right? The gym is completely full the day after New Year's. All of a sudden, it starts to dwindle down, dwindle down, dwindle down, and there's nobody there at the end of the month, and there's all the parking that you want. Why? Because New Year's resolutions aren't strong enough to keep us committed. That's where goals come in. Now, over the next few days, I want to break down goals, helping you set strong goals as we get ready for the year ahead. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about what is a goal and why do we set them. And then I want to shift our focus over the next couple days to how do we set goals? How do we make sure our goals set us up for success? And then what do we do with the goals once we've set them? That's where the direction of our conversation is going to go. But let's start out with, what is a goal? Now, a goal has three parts. The first is an accomplishment we want to achieve. So you got to start by asking yourself, what do you want to achieve? The second part is it's measurable. You can measure if you hit that accomplishment or if you didn't, if you missed it, if you missed the mark. So we've got to make sure that it's measurable. And the third is a specific time frame. When are we going to do it by? I once heard that a goal without a deadline is simply a dream. I love that. It's simply a dream. Too often we're dreaming and we don't have clear goals set. So you put that all together, and a goal is a specific accomplishment that is measurable that we want to achieve in a certain time frame. That's what a goal is. Now, why do we set goals? Well, we set goals, I believe, for three reasons. The first reason is they bring clarity. They kind of lift the fog on what we want to do. And when we have that clarity, we can increase our focus to make sure we're moving in the direction to achieve that. So when we sit down, when we map it out, when we get it all out of our head, we can have the clarity to chase that goal. The second thing they do is they build our confidence. It's like goal stacking. You set a goal, you achieve it. You build up your confidence. You set another goal, you achieve it. Lindsay and I have gotten into this because we did 5Ks, and then we did 8Ks, and then we ran half marathons, and neither one of us were runners. And then this year we've signed up for a marathon. It's goal stacking. It's doing one after another to build up our confidence. I hope we've got enough confidence for a marathon. We're going to see this year coming up, but it's built our confidence over time. That's what your goals are going to do for you. They're going to help you build your confidence. And number three is they create change. You don't want to stay the same. You want to change. You want to get better. That's why you'd even be watching these videos, because we're on a growth journey together. We want to create change. That's what our goals will help us do for us. And the better we get at it, the bigger goals we set, the more change we will create. You know, Lindsay has a sign in her gym that she attends, and it says, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. That is a great daily reminder that the challenges are tough in the moment, but over the long term, they change us. That's what goals will do for us. So they'll bring clarity, they'll build confidence, and they'll create change. This is why we set those achievements that are measurable, that are in a certain time frame. So here's the question that I want you to think about after watching this video. What do you want to achieve? I would even stretch it out. I'd say, what do you want to achieve 10 years from now? Give yourself 5-10 minutes, sip on a cup of coffee. Think about, what do you want your life to look like 10 years from now? How about 5 years? What do you need to do to get to 5 years to make that 10-year a reality? How about 1 year? What does 1 year need to look like to play into the 5 to move to the 10? That's a great exercise to sit down, have a cup of coffee, and think about. Well, I hope that helps you. We're going to continue this, but I would love for you, before you watch the next video, to think about what you want to achieve. Just make some notes, and then we'll help filter that in, frame it up, and get it ready to do those things to bring you clarity, to build your confidence, and help you create change. I'm so excited to bring our goals together even before we get into a new year. And if you're watching this and you're already into the year, that's great. Now is the best time to start. So follow along, set your goals, and let's go grow together. I'll see you tomorrow.